Stop everything! The PyCore team just dropped a mainnet reminder that has community leaders screaming something big is about to happen and telling pioneers to prepare accordingly. And you know what? If you've been losing hope about Pi Network, this video will change everything, because I'm revealing why respected influencers believe a major update is finally coming, and what the sudden push for wallet authentication really means for your Pi. You know what? Before I expose these game-changing developments, hit that follow button on my Telegram and Facebook pages right now. Links in the description, because I'm dropping exclusive Pi Network alerts there that could make or break your position when this major update hits. And trust me, you do not want to be the last person to know when Pi finally makes its next big move. Here's what's got me personally buzzing with excitement right now. The PyCore team just issued a specific reminder about completing two-factor authentication for Pi wallets. And you know what? This reminds me of when Apple starts sending those update your payment method emails right before a major product launch. It's not just another routine announcement. Community members are connecting the dots like detectives. Popular Pi influencer Woody Lightyear openly questioned whether a major update is on the horizon, while another respected community member called Notorious declared that something big is about to happen. Honestly, I think they're onto something, because why would the team suddenly push this so hard unless they had concrete plans? But wait, there's more exciting news that literally gave me goosebumps when I discovered it. You know what? Recent discoveries have revealed that Pi Network's wallet update now includes Binance Connect and Binance P2P support, and this is like finding Easter eggs in a video game. They don't put these features in accidentally. It's like when your crush starts following your social media accounts. It might not mean anything, but it's definitely a promising sign. And get this, US regulated exchange SwapPhone has officially listed PiCoin, joining major platforms like Mexi, OKX, Gate.io, and LBank. My honest opinion, this domino effect of listings is exactly what we needed to build real momentum. Now here's where things get really interesting for wallet security, and I have mixed feelings about this. Dr. Altcoin, a respected Pi Network influencer, has raised valid concerns about compromised Pi wallets and stolen passphrases. And you know what? It's like having your house key copied. Once someone has it, they can walk right in. He's calling for multi-factor authentication that would require fingerprint or biometric verification after entering your passphrase, kind of like how your bank app works. Honestly, I'm glad someone finally addressed this elephant in the room, because I've been worried about wallet security for months. And this additional layer would be like having both a key and an alarm system protecting your Pi. So what does all this mean for you as a Pi pioneer? Here's my brutally honest take. Right now, we're not just seeing random updates or vague roadmaps. There's a clear buildup happening. The combination of mainnet reminders, exchange listing hints, confirmed exchange activity, and technical discussions about improving security all point to a project that's getting ready to shift into its next phase. For months, many in the community have felt like we've been stuck in a holding pattern, but lately, there's a noticeable shift in tone and pace. You know what it feels like? It's like watching a puzzle come together after staring at loose pieces for ages. Suddenly, everything is clicking. The announcements, the migrations, the developer activity, the growing traction across dApps. It's all lining up. Think of it like preparing a complex meal. You're juggling several dishes, and then right when the timing matters most, everything finishes at once. That kind of coordination doesn't happen by accident. It suggests planning, momentum, and most importantly, execution. The mainnet migration push is especially telling. The team wouldn't be putting this much emphasis on completing migrations if something big wasn't around the corner. It's not just about cleaning up unfinished business, it feels more like a prerequisite for unlocking what comes next. When you see constant reminders, clear deadlines, and tighter communication, it usually means they're preparing for a rollout or launch where every piece needs to be in place. And if you're paying attention, it's clear they're laying down the final groundwork. Honestly, I think we're closer to something significant than we've been in over a year. The silence from the team hasn't meant inactivity, it's been quiet preparation. So, if you've been waiting for the right time to re-engage with Pi Network, this is probably it. All signs are pointing to a major development on the horizon, whether that's a Tier 1 exchange listing, new ecosystem partnerships, or finally unlocking full open mainnet access. There's too much activity happening behind the scenes for this to be just another routine cycle. When that next big move hits, the people who've stayed informed, taken action, and positioned themselves early will be the ones who benefit the most. Don't wait until it's obvious to everyone. By then, it's already too late. Personally, I'm not taking any chances. I've gone back and double-checked everything on my mainnet checklist, especially the two-factor authentication the core team keeps reminding us about. Think of it like securing your seatbelt before takeoff. If something big is coming, you want to make sure you're fully prepared before it lifts off. Missing a simple security step now could mean losing access or getting left out of critical updates later. The team's urgency around this isn't random. It's a clear signal that the system is moving towards something serious. Beyond the basics, I'm also staying close to trusted sources, watching exchange activity, wallet updates, and new ecosystem announcements. If Binance or any other top-tier platform suddenly moves, it won't come with a countdown clock. The people who notice the signs early, those who understand what these technical hints really mean, will be the first to take advantage. So don't just sit back and wait for someone to explain it later. Be active, be curious, and be ready. The next phase of Pi Network could start any day now. You know what? Don't be that person who misses out because they didn't complete the basic requirements. Second, I'm watching the exchange listing space like a hawk because those Binance connections in the wallet code are too specific to be coincidental. It's like seeing "coming soon" banners going up at your favorite restaurant. My honest opinion? We're in the final preparation phase and the prepared Pi pioneers will benefit most. The bottom line is this. Pi Network is showing more activity and forward momentum than we've seen in months, and I'm cautiously optimistic. You know what? It's like watching your hometown team finally start playing well after a losing streak. You want to believe, but you're scared to get your hopes up too high. Whether it's the mainnet reminders, exchange listing preparations, or security improvements, everything points to Pi positioning itself for the next major milestone. Honestly, after following this project for so long, I feel like we're finally moving from potential to actual progress, and that shift gives me real hope. If this video helped you understand what's really happening with Pi Network right now, you know what? Smash that like button because it tells YouTube to show this to other Pi pioneers who need this information. Drop a comment below and tell me honestly, are you feeling more optimistic about Pi's future, or are you still skeptical? I read every single comment because your thoughts help me understand what the community really needs, and definitely subscribe with notifications on, because you know what? I'll be here breaking down every major Pi Network update as it happens, giving you my honest take, whether it's good news or bad news. The Pi journey continues, and we're in this together until mainnet success becomes our reality.